This is the Kimbell Garage Gallery. Directly behind me is Nathaniel Provis's paintings.
I just always loved landscapes. I'm not sure what it is about them, but as a child I loved looking at pictures of mountains and lakes. I think there's just something very calming about them. It's good for the soul to look at a good landscape.
I guess the bonus of having Nathaniel here in the gallery is that people will come in and sit here and watch him painting, and you don't normally get to do that, you know. He's in some of the most beautiful galleries in the country, and you know, to be able to sit there and actually watch him, it's really added a bonus for people, you know. They've been quite happy to be involved as well, you know.
There's so many decisions with painting. You're constantly deciding where to have the light and where not to have it. And with painting, it's often about what you don't paint rather than what you do. It's easy to overwork a painting like this, to have far too much detail. If you keep areas in the shade, it gives a lovely atmospheric mood. Native trees here. These are mostly beech trees. This is Lake Tiana. I love painting stones. I've painted millions and millions of stones, I guess, in my short career. I think they're just therapeutic to look at. They're therapeutic to paint as well, because paint wet stones, dry stones, stones under the water, stones on the shores of the lakes and rivers. Just going to be some big rocks under the surface of Lake Tiana there. Oh, this is a pretty cool gallery here where you can not just play with animals and see art from all over the country, but you get to even watch some crazy artists while they create their new paintings.
Jackson's a kuni, which is Māori for short and fat, but he's developed quite a personality. He can halter lead other animals and he can count to 10. So Jackson will lift his feet up as I count. 1, good boy. 2, good boy. 3, Jackson, 3, good boy. Come on, 3, close enough. Jackson, 4, good boy. 5, good pig. 6, he really wants us now. 6, come on, let's go all the way to 10. Good pig. 7, 7, good boy. 8, good boy. 8, 9, and 10. Good boy. Good boy, Piggy. This is a stop on the side of the road where we sell art made by hundreds of New Zealanders. He loves the tourists and getting scratches and food from them, and he's got lots of family out there too. We've got a Scottish Highland cow called Maggie, and people get to meet her and pet her too. We've got a lot of pet animals here that people like to play with that do all sorts of tricks.
Bonnie, come on.
So this is a surprise for people if they come out to visit. Maggie will hop up here and they get their photos for their Facebook pages. Pretty cool, eh? And we started with Jackson and now he's got a pet cat himself. And he's got some pet cows and a pet sheep that people can come and meet and learn about New Zealand animals. Perfect spot. This is why it was a garage station for 50 years, is that it's a couple of hours from Christchurch airport, and it's perfect and just before Tekapo. So I met a lot of people at the start of their holiday and a lot of people at the end of their holiday too, which is great for selling art. At the start I can hold it here, send it away for them. At the end of their holiday they can either take it with them or I can just post it to Hong Kong or Canada or wherever, or the North Island or Christchurch. It doesn't matter.